So even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream.
Yeah.
It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream.
The 28th of August 1963 is noted as the date of the Martin Luther King famous I Have a Dream speech from the steps of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington. On the same date, in a courtroom in Baltimore, Maryland, 24-year-old William Zantzinger was convicted of the manslaughter of Hattie Carroll. Zantzinger, in a drunken stupor, had assaulted Hattie Carroll at the White Tie Spinsters Ball in the Emerson Hotel on the 9th of February of the same year. Carroll, a 51-year-old grandmother, died within 8 hours of the assault in the Mercy Hospital. A 22-year-old Bob Dylan was present at the Lincoln Memorial in support of Martin Luther King. And on his way back to New York, he heard about the conviction of Zantzinger and wrote this protest song about the case.
William Zantzinger killed Hattie Carroll with a cane that he twirled on his diamond ring finger at a Baltimore hotel society gathering. The police were called in and his weapon took from him. They drove him into custody down at the station, charged William Zantzinger with first-degree murder. And you who philosophize disgrace, criticize my fears, take that rag away from your face. Now's not the time for your tears. When William Zantzinger was 24, he was farming tobacco on 600 acres, with rich wealthy parents to provide and protect him. High office relations in the politics of Maryland reacted to his deed with a shrug of the shoulder, with sneering and swearing. His tongue it was snarling. In less than 10 minutes on bail was out walking. And you who philosophize disgrace, criticize my fears, take that rag away from your face. Now's not the time for your tears. Hattie Carroll was a maid who worked in the kitchen. 51 years old, she had 10 children. She carried the dishes and took out the garbage. She never once sat at the head of the table, just cleared all the food from off of the table and emptied ashtrays on a whole other level. Killed by a blow and laid slain by a cane that sailed through the air and came down through the room. Doomed and determined to destroy all that's gentle, she never did nothing to William Zantzinger. And you who philosophize disgrace, criticize my fears, take that rag away from your face. Now's not the time for your tears. At the courtroom of honor, the judge pounded his gavel to show all is equal and his court is on the level. that the strings and the books are not pulled or persuaded. Even the rich get properly treated once the cops have chased them and they've caught them. The ladder of the law has no top or no bottom. He stared at that man who had killed for no reason, who just happened to be feeling that way without warning. He spoke through his cloak, most deep and distinguished, and handed down strongly from penalty and repentance, gave William Zantzinger a 6-month sentence. And you who philosophize disgrace and criticize my fears, bury that rag deep in your face. Now is the time